Alright guys, this is the ingredients you're going to need for the recipe for tonight. This is a super easy recipe. It's quick and you can have some leftovers. So you will need 93.7 lean ground beef. You're going to need a can of low sodium black beans. Petite diced tomatoes. I didn't realize these weren't low sodium, but it's okay. But preferably get low sodium. And then some corn. We'll also need some Taco Bell mild sauce. You're going to need some light sour cream, some taco seasoning mix, Mexican style shredded cheese, reduced fat, and then for veg, fresh veg, you'll need some green onions and an onion. Real quick. Dice them into pretty small size. While I'm cutting this onion, I want to mention all the ingredients and instructions will be written down below. And I'll also pin where I got this recipe. If you guys want to have it on your computer, or if you're using your phone and you want to screenshot it on Pinterest, or you could even screenshot my description box where I'm going to leave what to do. That's optional, but you have that option down below. Just want you guys to know that so that it's easy for you to find it. I'm going to spray my pan with olive oil spray. I use a cast iron skillet. I'm sure you guys have seen me use this so many times. I use it to do all my pan frying and my baking. So it's 2 in 1. It's just less dishes. And it's just so much easier for me. And I'm going to measure out how much onions we're going to be using today, how much this makes, so you guys know how much I use. But I have a little bit I'm going to add on top, but you'll need a cup of onions diced. Alright, let's pop this 1 cup of onions into the pan. Alright, now we're going to transfer the meat out of the dish into a bowl. Leave a little bit of meat in our mixture. Leave a little bit of mixture into the pan, because that's going to be your bottom layer. So flatten that out. I know there's a lot of steam. So we have this mixture left over right there, and then this mixture flattened onto the pan. Now take your 1/4 of sour cream, your light sour cream, and just take a little bit out and layer it on to your first layer and spread it out onto your first layer. Okay, now take 1/2 of the cheese. This is 1/2 cup. I'm only going to use half of it because we want to use the rest for the top. So just sprinkle half onto this layer. Now take your meat mixture and spread it on and make another layer. So you're going to take another 1/4 cup of your sour cream. Again, spread it. Try to get every last bit because it definitely spreads and it makes a difference because you want everything covered. Take the other half of your 1/2 cup and spread your cheese. Okay, this definitely needed a little bit more cheese. So I'm taking 1/4 of cup and adding more cheese. So I will put this into the recipe builder and change it. Sometimes it happens where I use less cheese or I use more cheese. But I will change it. So I used 1/2 cup and 1/4 of a cup with the layers total of cheese. Okay, now pop this in the oven on 400 for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now that it is done, we're going to add some diced tomatoes. Diced tomatoes are 0. I love tomatoes, so I'm going to add quite a bit. And then you're also going to top it with some green onions. Lots of green onions.